I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, brothers on a cool fuck. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half done. We're not as tough.
What's going on, K-Dot?
What's going on, Roll Diggity Dog?
Same old, same old. Welcome in, DMA, Police of Police, American Justice of Texas, Judge, Toe for Life. And we got air-cooled accountability. And, oh, no, we got Cajun Sasquatch in here.
Well, I think people have been anticipating for this this big smoke. What do you think?
Yeah, I seriously doubt either one of them show up. I don't think they would. If they show up, I don't think they'll come up on panel. I think they'll stay in the chat and try to run their mouth from there. But it's not going to help them any, because I'm just going to time them out until they come up on panel. So they won't be able to talk in there either. Just saying.
That is true.
They have a choice. They can either come up and talk, or they don't get to talk at all, and they can just be a little bitch. Don't
right.
matter.
So, y'all know my famous saying, Panda, bring your bitch ass on up here. Junior, JR, whatever you want to call yourself, bring your bitch ass on up here. Big Smoke, I'm calling you out.
Matter of fact, let me be sure to, I'm going to post the link right there in chat.
Yeah, so Princess,
we got the Punk Road and Toe show in here now.
Yeah, Toe for life.
And Princess OPD.
And Road and Toe show, yes. Said you wanted that smoke. I think somebody's kind of afraid. I feel anyway, you know.
Yeah, I honestly don't think he'll show up. I think Panda's scared after the first time.
Yeah, I would agree.
And JR, I have determined that is.
Oh, Panda's here.
Panda's here. Let's see. You got to put yourself on camera for a second. Yeah, you don't have to be on camera once you're up.
I got my face. I'm showing my face.
We got OPD.
Sorry to disappoint. I'm not Panda. I'm OPD. But look,
Panda was in there. He was backstage.
Oh, okay.
Looked like he was there, but he was looked like he got scared. What happened, Panda?
Okay. Yeah, tell his bitch ass shows up. This is Old Dirty Sebastian. He just got 1,000 views. Old Dirty Sebastian. And this is my dog, Bella. She just got 1,800 views in one day.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm super jealous.
I know. They are YouTube stars for sure. I can't pull those kind of numbers. He's 17 years old. That's Old Dirty Sebastian. Hello. Just being intrusive because this is so fun to me. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay.
But I'm team K-Dot all the time, you know. So.
You know, I got my war face on right now. I got my Big Smoke hoodie.
I like it.
It's
I'm scared. You look fierce. You look fierce. So that's half the battle.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate you.
And Spot Check
I
News,
appreciate you very much.
Panda jumped in backstage, but didn't show. So his face dropped out and chickened out.
And Road
Oh,
Dogs
waiting to
is
see if
my
he comes
best
back
friend
up.
too.
Damn, well, that was a TKO. That was a
I guess so.
That was a TKO. Panda, quit acting like a bitch. Bring your bitch ass on up here, sir. You know what the deal is. Bring your bitch ass. You was talking all that shit. Bring your bitch ass on up here, sir. Don't run now. Come on, man. Just to clarify, Road Dog, he was in the studio.
Yeah, he was backstage. When I asked him to show his face, he sat there for a couple seconds and then dropped out. It did say Panda. Oh no, we're definitely not letting that person up. Ain't no way. What's going on, PTP?
What's up?
Boy, he ran. Everybody touches the guy that loves touching pandas. I mean, loves something rubbing on him.
Panda Express head ass.
You're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You were scraping the bottom of the barrel if you got Road Dogs and OPD and 719. Scraping the bottom of the barrel.
He got scared.
I'm just kidding.
A1 community, we win again. I mean, 1A community,
right.
we win. I only say A1. I don't want to say that. I only think AI. Anyway,
You're always
1A. 1A.
Wow, is that Miss B? I hadn't seen her here in a long while.
Miss B is my best friend. You can ask her yourself.
Miss B, how are you doing, love?
And by the way, PTP, that video you sent me, I don't want to talk about what it was. We're actually, Audie and Arkansas and I are in contact with the person that filmed it, and there's going to be a confrontation on it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to give a heads up that we're coming, but we're looking to do a confrontation with that person that did what they did.
Yeah. I knew it was in your. I knew it was in your state, so I was like, you know what? Let me get them a little bit of information. So I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop off, friends, but be sure to hit like if you hate Panda. Thanks for having me up here. Hit like if you hate Panda. Hit like if you hate Panda. Peace out.
Later.
I love Princess, man. She always keeps the steady flow.
He's doing good. He's being a pain in the butt, but he's doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Felon friendly, how are you doing, love? How are you doing?
It's snowing like son of a bitch over here in the Springs right now.
K-Dot was saying it was snowing there too.
I you know what? Do we give credit for him at least showing up or no?
No, because we don't know. No. We don't know if it was really him or not. It could have been somebody posing as him.
True.
That
I mean, who wouldn't want to hack his page?
True.
Yeah, with that big ass forehead of his.
Right. That's why he had that. That's why he had that that mask on at first. He thought I was gonna let him up. No, sir. American
that fucking receding hairline because all that stress he causing.
Yeah. I got shout out my manager. He watching right now on Facebook.
Hello, my manager.
Oh, look at this.
Jersey in the building.
Nuts, 76 degrees.
That's my brother right there.
Hold up. How do I flip this?
Uh-oh.
Now we're like 57 degrees here. We're not like real cold at all. It's actually
there we go.
not bad at all.
We also on the K Dot Big Smoke Show, we also offer weather services as well.
Yeah.
Getting up all the snow. You see this shit? Look at it, cold.
Oh shit!
Well, it's
1 to 3
74
inches.
down there in.
Man, this is like this is cuddling weather, but I ain't got no woman, so I
Damn, it's even 74 down in Texas.
Yep.
It's what 74?
Yeah, 71 in San Antonio.
70. Wow.
Spot check, where are you at? Spot
He's
check
right
news
here.
was saying it's 74.
He's right here. K-Dot's
Harry
like right
Nuts,
here.
what it do?
K-Dot's like right there, and then I'm just like right here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep, that's us.
719, you're too far from me, sir. You just might as well just come to Aurora.
Ain't that far,
Just come. Just come to Aurora.
You travel up this road right here, and then boom, right there.
If you can't find yourself,
just come to Aurora. We want you 719. Just come to Aurora.
Y'all need me. You don't want me. Y'all need me. That's what's up, all right?
Well, can we say both?
Hell no, Colorado Springs don't need me no more. They already fed up with my ass. Time to go to Aurora.
Yeah, so I hear you, but man, so y'all seen it for yourselves. He ran like a coward, because I'm dressed for no Big Smoke right now. I got my war gear on, I'm in all black, It's not even. You see, it's smoky over here in the background right now. That's how much smoke is in this area right now. That's how much smoke I'm generating. See, you can't even see my hand. Look at that. Look at that. Smoky.
He says smoky.
I'm just saying, speaking of, upcoming hopeful Big Smoke episodes.
Harry, take care.
Do we have any updates on do we have any updates on the Aurora Sergeant by any chance?
No, because the little bitch ass hasn't called me back.
See,
I had those 3 pretty long conversations with him, and now all of a sudden it's like dodging bullets.
Because he's a bitch. I told you he was a bitch.
I can tell you why he hasn't contacted you back. Because I'm.
Please elaborate. Please elaborate. Police to police 719. Go ahead and preach. Go ahead.
It's called Vanessa Wilson. And that's the reason.
Well, no, actually, he was saying something about me going on his show, on his podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And
what, his following of fucking 5 subscribers? Yeah, let's do it.
And then he was saying we might be able to do the interview with K-Dot over there. He was coming up with all kinds of ideas, but now all of a sudden he don't want to call back. So it's like, And I've actually called him on other things besides just the show, trying to find out some information. And
wait, do we have the sergeant's name?
Do we have what?
Do we have this sergeant's name?
Oh, but we do.
Oh, we do.
Even have him on tape. You know exactly who he is.
His name is Cody. I think I fucked up. Cody
Lanier.
He corrected me. He's like, it's actually Lanier. I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Your name is what the fuck I call you, servant.
You know what we should do? I think we should have a little gathering of all the auditors in the Denver metro area and in Aurora and Colorado Springs. Take a little trip up there to Aurora PD and videotape and do a FOIA request on all his background of complaints.
I don't see any complaints with that. I have no problem with that one. That'll be
To see if he has any complaints on his record, and if so, what for?
right.
Because we already know, the studies show that the Aurora PD was racist.
Hey, Miss Latasha on Facebook. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. She's okay. So this show is called Big Smoke. From my fake Facebook friends that are new, because this is the first time we ever did it on Facebook, I believe. So on the at least the Big Smoke portion. So so I am a civil rights activist. I am a cop watcher. I'm for the people. From time to time when I'm doing my cop watching, I get trolls, I get haters. So we have created a platform for them to stop being keyboard thugs and keyboard warriors and acting like little bitches behind the little computer, and we call them out. And we see if they really about that life. If they can go one-on-one with the great one. I'm gonna sound like The Rock. Shout out to Rock though. And see if they really want that smoke. And the thing is, we don't bring feelings here. We bring facts. And if you don't like what I do as far as watching cops and keeping my community safe, I personally don't give a fuck. But if you say that you don't like me doing something, or you think I'm a whatever, or you don't, make sure you bring facts. So
Hey,
I just want to.
K-Dot, somebody's about bringing smoke over there in the chat. I don't know if you saw that.
Somebody brought smoke over in the chat.
Yeah, felony friendly. She said K-Dot's been dodging me. Really wants someone to go with her on her first audit.
Oh, I would love to go with you. You let me know. And we can make it happen, mamas. We need more people out there. I ain't dodging you. I know you gotta apply pressure. I mean, we is press. You could come with me anytime, my love. Anytime. Uh-oh. We got a troublemaker in here. Authority check. Oh, this is wonderful, man. This is wonderful. This is I am high as fuck. Well, long as you're being high responsibly. Here we go. All right.
Sorry, I got my phone and it kicked me out.
You just dropped out. You were just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh man. Yeah, AC, welcome, brother. Welcome. Far Lap Moves, what's up? How are you? Felon friendly. Don't be falling in the snow like that, love. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go out on cop watch in the snow, we gotta keep it together. I got my brother Torian ask you, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm getting more Facebook people in here. I'm loving it. I wish we can combine the two like in one chat. That'd be really cool.
We could if we went over to Restream.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Road Dog?
Just saying.
He said,
you can do it if you go over to Restream. You can actually have all this. I'm not a big fan of Restream. I like some of the stuff that they've got. Toe will tell you, I kept saying in the very beginning, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go on Restream. I kind of fought it tooth and nail. Now that I'm using it and I've kind of gotten used to it, I kind of like it. There's a lot of features on it that actually help you out when you're trying to do multiple platforms.
I like y'all special effects as well, so it's pretty cool. But
depending on which ones you're talking about, some of those I created.
You know what, Road Dog?
Mr. DJ?
Yes, go ahead, sir. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I gotta call my boss real quick, and then I'll hop back on.
Yes, sir.
They're probably like, "Can you come in right now?" Fuck no, I'm not coming in until 6 a.m.
Right. So you tell them, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Exile 1, what's good?
Exile, Ellie.
Ellie Love, what's going on? Uh-oh,
we got a major troublemaker in the house now.
No, she is a troublemaker because don't you come in here with no peaceful shit. Don't you do it. Don't you trying to balance out any goddamn thing. I got you see what I'm wearing right now. I'm dressed.
I see. Look. I see.
Don't you come in here with no.
Hey, just warn me. Just warn me when the shots is getting fired so I can duck. That's all I'm saying.
No, I ain't gonna be no shots. It's talking about bazookas and C4s and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Just warn the nigga.
This ain't big bullets.
I'm saying.
This ain't big bullets. This big smoke. You heard?
Look, still. Okay. Smoke mean fire. Shit, fire sometimes mean gunpowder. Okay. Right. Shit. So shit. Once again.
But you know what?
I'm dodging.
But you know what? Road Dog, I need you to bring me that video of the young man that was by that university cop. People need to see that video, and we're finna call because we got if nobody gonna have smoke with us, goddamn it, I got smoke with that goddamn police department, and you know how we do on this channel. We gonna call the police department and we gonna see what it do. God damn it. We want some.
That means I need to be on mute and light some incense because shit about to go down.
It's about to go fucking down. It's about to go down. You'll get the nice K dot tomorrow, okay? The understanding, the conversation is right now.
But that's all right. Hey, I got let me say a little bit less than an hour until I gotta hop on a plane, so you all right.
Oh yeah, you get to escape to the warm weather and shit. Like
you damn Skippy. Look, all I'm saying is I can't speak for all black people in America, but I'm gonna say this for me. Black folk in cold weather don't fucking mix.
We don't.
We did because we have to, not by choice. If I had a choice, I'm gonna be under the god or goddess of the sun. Melanin gonna be sparkling, tangling, and shit. Yes, baby. I'm out. Okay.
Oh, and
look, y'all can keep the snow. That's cool.
You got a comment right there from Felon Friendly.
I can't see it. Hold on, let me read the comment.
Okay, you got to post a comment, Road Dog. Come on, producer.
Oh, hello. My name is Eliza Havoc. Initially, I am K-Dot's co-host on an entirely different show. I just came in here to give him a little bit of give him a little bit of headache before I hopped on my plane to my my vacation destination.
Yeah, she is my she's the one that can calm me down, and I don't want to be calmed down right now. Have us singing Kumbaya and shit.
Nah, I'm not singing Kumbaya. Shoot, I'm about to look. Like I said, Exile about to sit there and have me straight on this plane because he was sitting here talking about, babe, what's wrong? And I was sitting here and I just had a whole list of stuff, and I didn't even realize I was upset about the shit. I'm not upset. I'm just frustrated about the shit because it's popping up multiple times after you think you've taken care of it. It's raising its ugly head. And I'm one of them people that I'd rather get down to the fucking nitty gritty of the shit so the shit does not pop up.
Yeah.
He's one of those people that, okay, babe, chill out, relax. We can get to it later. Well, nah, getting to it later Is why the shit keep reoccurring.
Caucasian Sasquatch. What's up, man?
What's up? I love the hair.
It's too, man. These y'all. Okay, I'm feeling too much Zen in here. Okay, Eliza,
never one of y'all just about
Caucasian Sasquatch. I feel like smoking a blunt and just chilling. That's what I feel like doing. Like, and I don't even smoke.
Right. I feel you, bro.
In here. I'm supposed to be on my smoke right now. I'm supposed to be big. It's supposed to be big smoke right now.
I got some smoke. All right. You want some smoke? I got some smoke.
You got some smoke,
dog. Why are you so attracted to those little tiny-legged vampires that sparkle in the sunlight? I don't understand why that's even a thing, dude. I mean, shouldn't you be after a real man if you're gonna pretend like something's real?
Wait, huh? Are we talking about who was talking about vampires, baby? I was talking about my melanin is popping.
Oh, you go with your melanin, girl. That's good.
My sexy chocolate skin. I don't know about no vampires. We don't do necrophilia.
He's with me.
Okay.
Are you ready to watch that video? Are you ready for the video, K-Dot?
Yeah, do that thing.
We are ready for the video. We gonna look. Okay. I want to warn y'all. This will trigger y'all. Okay.
That's triggering enough right now.
Okay.
Oh, just wait.
Before you play the video, can you explain what's going on real quick?
Yes. Let me get Toe for Life in here. He's popped in.
Is that fucking Sasquatch in here somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
God damn, Toe for Life. This is your first time being on the show. Welcome to the show, sir.
No, it's not my first time.
Welcome, Toe.
It's not my first time. Hello, everybody. But hashtag Team Edward there, fucking Sasquatch. Bye-bye.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. Just real quick before we start.
This is first time being on Big Smoke. That's what I meant.
Real quick before we start, I'm gonna sit there and say Team Jacob, and the only reason why is because at least as a Native American, the brother has some melanin. Team melanin on that ass. How about that?
Right. And y'all notice,
and he was human. I'm gonna throw that out there. You know, not dead. You know.
And y'all see the snow, and y'all see that black man. We don't just be rolling in the snow like that. That's just, we do not belong.
Especially in
That's
shorts.
why a black woman going to Florida. Okay, we ain't trying to do this. So this is by force. Something that's not right.
Where's my ticket? That's all I'm saying. It's like, damn.
I don't know.
I don't know what had you told me, I would have had you cover, my guy. But you trying to sit there and have smoke right now. You ain't trying to zen.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn.
I'm going over there to eat, get my little sexy fat girl on, and then I'm trying to get my walking on the fucking beach and shit, and then calling my husband sitting there talking about type shit. While he smoked the blunt for me. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do.
But I'm not sure what the officer was originally called out for. But it's a Purdue college police officer is who that is. That's sitting on top of this guy, and what you're about to see will be disturbing. I could not believe what I saw, especially at the end. Actually, Toe and I had actually watched it together, and we both were just like cussing up a storm. It was like, what kind of crap is this?
Yeah.
It sounds like a really awesome trailer to a great movie.
And my cousin Sharita.
That's a fucking girl. Is that a girl?
No, it's a guy.
No, that's a man. Oh, just before you played, I'm sorry. I got to show my Facebook people some love. Sharita Harden. She said, yes, sexy. Sexy chocolate.
Thank you.
that's my cousin right there. Love her to death. Shout out to Sharita. Okay, go ahead and go ahead. With
okay, so it's a guy that's actually on the ground now. His girlfriend is the one filming it, which you will see her hands here in a minute.
Punching me. Stop
You
it.
are hurting him.
You're hurting me.
You get off
Stop
of him. You're on video.
Please. People here now, please.
You are on video.
Nicole.
I'm still honest. I can't do anything.
Please. Call 911. Thank you. Please.
You're hurting him. You're hurting him.
Stop
Can you
it.
take your elbow off his fucking neck?
You've been disrespectful.
That's dominant.
Your elbow off his neck.
Please.
Please pause it. Please pause. Lord. Okay.
It's not a medication. Stop.
You'll
No.
tase me. What am I doing to you? I have this on video. I'm trying to get your elbow off my boyfriend's neck.
You're choking me.
You're choking him.
choking
You a whole 200 pounds and trying to put all of your weight on
Oh,
his
wait.
neck.
Just wait.
Off his neck.
Wait till you see what happens right here.
Elbow on the- help.
He's smothering him now.
That don't make no
He's
fucking
off his
sense.
neck. He's taking him too far. He's on it.
So what do y'all think of that?
I feel I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking pissed off. I mean, I know that, you know, man, he could have simply killed that man from that. I mean, look, his elbow was literally in his neck, his forearm was in his neck as well. This is some bullshit, and I'm assuming.
And then the girlfriend reaches over and taps the cop, letting him know, "Hey, look, you're choking him," trying to get his attention, like divert it to maybe he'll let up. And what does she get told? Back off, or I'll tase you.
Ego, right?
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
This may be the last time I'm on Big Smoke. Because look, I do too much work on myself and around me to sit there and feel like I am pulled into these that are going to instantly trigger me, baby. Because look, I can sit there and say one thing or many and act like trying to look at a positive, outcome of this, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. For some of y'all that listen, I be trying to tell y'all I am a recovering hood rat. People don't be believing me. They really don't. And when I see this, look, I had a whole life before I became a wife. Part of being a wife was not reverting to that old life. Now I feel like I'm fucking Dr. Seuss up in this bitch. That is making me want to revert to some not very productive ways of handling old issues that we consider negative situations.
Well, if it's true, then it's what you do.
Yep.
And felony friendly, that is in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis,
at
Indiana.
Purdue University.
I'm seeing her like, dude, for real. Had he tried that shit on any one of my peoples, now understand I am not boasting, I am not talking shit. I say this from seeing it from personally. If he had tried that shit on any one of my peoples, I almost would have felt bad for the cop. You, first of all, that's every ounce of your 200 and something pounds that's on your upper top chest. Understand, He looked like he weighed more than 200 something easily, but it looked like from the waist up, that's 200 easy right there, or at least damn close to it. That young man couldn't have been a motherfucking $120 soaking wet in the snow, hair included.
Yep,
bruh. And then you're doing all this while you understand you're being videotaped, while you understand his girl's right there. She's being as respectful as possible, and you were dismissing her. And what was the thing you said? What was the thing he said? You've been disrespectful, sweetheart. If that's the case, I hope you have no kids. These kids nowadays give no fucks and have no chill.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find my daughter's fuck yesterday, and I guess she dropped it and lost it. And I had to sit there and walk away from my house just so I wouldn't. Boy, look, I had to pray about it. I understand why some of these kids nowadays are grandmama's babies, because, honey, they would not be here if it was not for the Lord. Okay?
Right.
And when I see this, and this fucking cops only respond. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that, because right there, even though I understand what his occupation was, I'd be damned if I sit there and give him that fucking title because he went acting like a fucking cop. We're gonna sit there and call this motherfucker a rent-a-cop because that's what the fuck he was acting like.
Yeah.
On a fucking cop. Bruh, first of all, yo dumb ass don't get paid enough, my guy.
And
you
it's
don't.
university police.
I promise to God. Here, give me a minute. I gotta mentally go to Florida for this, y'all. Give me a minute. What I'm saying is this. This is only your occupation. This is not who you identify as, and if it is 100% egotistical. This is not what makes you a man. This is not your identifying traits as a man for you. What you are doing is not showing dominance or alphaism in any way. This is literally showing that you are somebody who previously did not have control, and obviously in a previous fight was the one on the ground. So you were doing everything you can so that you are not there again and having to deal with shame, embarrassment, and all these other things. Because once again, that young man couldn't have been more than $120 soaking wet, and you were putting every ounce of 200 pounds on his chest while he is still able to talk to you in the snow while this man is half dressed. Okay? If it was really a crime, you would have arrested him. This man didn't even look to even try to feel on the sides of whether he'd enrolled on the handcuffs or not, as if he wasn't even thinking that they were there. So obviously your intent was not to actually arrest this man, which meant that your intent also was not to take care of a crime. A lot of times whenever people are upset, pay attention to what they say, because what they say is legit as fuck. This motherfucker said you have been disrespectful the entire time. You were doing this because you felt that you were being disrespected, and you were sitting here and trying to prove something towards somebody you thought who was disrespecting you. No crime, no foul. You just didn't like the way you felt when certain words came out of his mouth, which, mind you, let's keep it 100%, y'all. Your feelings is not that motherfucker responsibility. That is yours. It is not up to Chocolate Thunder over there to sit there and try to cater to your feelings just because you sat there and got on a rent-a-cop outfit or a strippergram outfit. That is not his responsibility. If he said what he said, he has to take ownership for what he said, but he does not have to take ownership on how you took it and how you felt about it. That is a you problem. Nowhere in that did he deserve for you to now sit there and try to make it a physical issue, and you're sitting here and trying to hurt this man, because guess what now? It's still a you problem. And if these young folks were smart, you are paying them a hefty sum. I hope they sued the dog fuck out of your ass.
I agree 100%. And this was a university cop, which means that they can possibly get their contract pulled. We had a similar case like this with a young black lady, with a bike issue. She was riding her bicycle, and I think this was about a couple of years ago. And I don't know. I forgot what they stopped her for, but they just took it way too far and, end up tackling to the ground, was on top of her, just completely inappropriate. And I don't even think that I've seen any type of body worn camera. I don't know. Road Dog, did you see any?
I didn't, but they did say something about they're trying to get the body cam footage. So
Man, come on,
I
bro.
don't know if maybe it got knocked off prior to when they started filming. I'm not too sure. But one of the things that I want to point out, I didn't notice it probably the first 3 times I watched it. But if this guy really was trying to get away from this cop, really resisting, I don't know if you caught it, but his hand was almost on the cop's gun. He could have grabbed that cop's gun at any point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. His hand hit it a couple times whenever he was literally trying to steady himself to be able to resist and pull upward. Yes.
Right. Yeah, as he was on him, he was actually reaching around the cop, like trying to grab and to like pull him off of him or whatever. His hand actually touched his gun at one point. He could have very easily grabbed that gun and pulled it on that cop.
So
go ahead.
So Felon Friendly said this is an example of being passive, coming to fruition, or sorry, Did I read that right?
No,
Yep.
fruition.
Fruition. There we go. Like you said, if you don't handle shit, you harbor shit and act like a nut when presented with an opportunity to exert authority.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say all the time, police are not authority unless you break the law. You are their authority. You know what I'm saying? We pay them. We are the bosses. All that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Caucasian Sky Squad. My guy in the building, no question about it. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Big B Nation. Like the little boy said, let me tell you something. Go get the gun. I ain't mad at
All
that.
I'm gonna say on that note is this. Well, oh boy touched the gun. Now, mind you, how often do we hear in the news and in the media, y'all? Oh my God, he was a threat to the police. This man touched the gun, didn't pull it out and shoot this big piece of this overly large man. Sorry, I gotta get myself under control, y'all.
Now you know they tried that shit on Elijah McClain. They tried to say, "Oh yeah, you grabbed your gun, right? Right? Remember you?" And then he was like a little, "Yeah, he grabbed my gun." Like, no, you don't try that shit. Like we.
Here's the whole thing. Like I've said beforehand, and a lot of people, some people agree, some people understand, some people don't. Once again, that's honestly irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to heavily melanated folks,
mm-hmm.
we are some of the kindest, sweetest people in the fucking world. Because at the end of the day, when we all know this shit been going on, it don't matter how they try to wipe it out, how they try to sit there and they try to forget, how they don't want to talk about it, how they don't want to acknowledge and all this other bullshit. Yeah. We are some of the kindest people in the world, because if we weren't, right there, you mean to sit there and tell me that if it was not that intent just for that young man or his chick for that matter, to sit there and literally knock this fat man off, you gonna sit there and tell me that he wouldn't have been able to get that gun and sit there and pull a trigger? And he was already in the rest and sitting there using all of his fucking muscle to be able to just all he had to do was sit there and squeeze that trigger. You're gonna sit there and tell me that? But remember, the narrative is that we are thugs, we are dark, we are scary, we are negative, and as well as everything else that is associated with darkness and the intimidation thereof. I don't know how many times we see it here, because whenever we're looking at people that are initiating, the video speaks for itself. And I'm not just sitting there and saying this about Black folks. I'm just saying, honestly, it's about time for the fucking narrative to change. Nobody likes being put in a box. Everybody got something to say until it's y'all that's being put in the box. And, eventually, shit needs to change. But then again, that's a broken record. This is nothing new. We already knew this. Question is how, and that's why I digress. I'm about to go ahead and get in this car, so I'm not gonna miss this flight. Okay.
Well, hey, text us. Let us know that you got there okay.
I will do. I'm probably gonna send a picture down like this.
We got a show tomorrow.
I know.
Shout out the show real quick before you leave.
Well. Our show tomorrow will be Grown and Sexy. Let's have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And our theme. Oh, are we doing a special show tomorrow? We are.
Oh yeah. Tell them who's going to be on the show tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to save that for a second. The theme of our very special show tomorrow is masculinity in a feminine world, or amongst the feminine community.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let me say that one more time. Masculinity in the feminine community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If y'all don't understand what it means, honey, go ahead and come to the show tomorrow. We will sit there and let you know all about that. We will fill you in.
And tell who's going to be the special guest.
Our special guest
is
none other than the beautiful, the amazing, the wonderful, the highly anticipated, Never duplicated. That's the word I'm looking for.
You can't duplicate her.
Miss Becky O. Miss Becky O.
Miss Becky O will be on the show tomorrow, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all pray for me and Eliza.
Hold on. Not analyzer. I'm gonna have my protections over here because if I
we're gonna have a conversation. She didn't get the chance to join the last conversation, so we are giving her the opportunity to express herself, but respectfully. Because we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk to each other. That's what we're gonna do, because that's what grown people do.
I'm gonna make sure I take some sage, and I'm gonna be burning that shit on a beach, just in case.
Yes,
so I will stay protected. I'm gonna sit there and have a few other things. I can't sit there and put all my stuff out there because I don't want nobody doing no anti-work. But look here, I'm gonna be good, baby. Okay.
Well, get to your destination safe. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
And we got it tomorrow. That's my co-host right there for the conversation. Let's have a conversation, grown and sexy. All right.
And Jesse, to answer your question, depending on what time zone you're in, it's 10 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Mountain, 12 o'clock Central, or 1 o'clock Eastern.
There we go. All right. Road Dog, you know what time of the show is. We're going to call them folks. We want some fucking answers. So if anybody has the number to this punk ass police department, put it in the chat. Or if Road Dog, if you got the number, we finna call them.
I could probably have it here in a second.
Yeah, because we pull up. We don't scare. We pull the fuck up. You're not going to assault that man like that and think you're going to get away with that shit and not hearing my motherfucking mouth. Because we hold motherfuckers accountable over here. While Road Dog's getting that together, I'm gonna tell you right now, Panda, I know you watching like a little bitch. You lost, sir. You lost, and checkmate. We really play chess over here. You play checkers, okay? All right. Don't come over here with that drama shit no more, and I'll see you in person. Because we'll most likely we be in the same circles. And you say that you the big honcho over there. I don't believe that shit. You ain't shit to me. So it's official. You lost. Big Smoke. I won. The people, which means the people won. And you ain't shit. So that's what it is. And JR or Junior or little pussy ass bitch, whatever you want to call yourself, you a bitch too, and you didn't come over here, and you a keyboard thug, and I hope you swallow all the keyboards.
Dun dun dun.
Fuck out of here. Also, if you know anybody that's a hater of the 1A community and wants to smoke with me, get a hold of Road Dog and email them, and they're more than welcome to be on the show, but they better bring facts.
I got a question for you, DJ.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Isn't it funny that the people that hate the 1A community and they type all this shit online but will not face it man to man or woman to man or woman to woman?
Well, Panda tried once. But
no, I'm just saying, but he came back on and then never said anything. And
yeah,
you know,
which it may not even have been him. It may have been somebody putting his name in. But either way, I mean, the trailer's been out for a couple days now, so he should have seen it by now.
Yeah, he should have. He's one of them those creepers. You know, he won't say shit, but he'll just creep in there, or he'll comment on videos that don't even. I mean, it could be a really good video, a good conversation.
Hey, Jesse, that's 11 a.m. Tomorrow.
What time? Our time?
That is 11. That 11 a.m.
11 o'clock. Your mountain time.
We're mountain time.
All right.
Honestly, I've got a foxhole built. I'm gonna crawl into it, dodge the bullets that K-Dot's coming at him.
Yeah, I'll take that bullet. I'll take it. All right, guys.
It should be a pretty great
the number.
show. I've got it in the private chat. I put it out there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Road Dog. The best producer in the world.
Who
I'm gonna go ahead. We gonna call that. Did you see the video? Did you see the video?
No, I was on the phone. Can you replay?
Oh shit! Show them the video real quick. Show the video one more time before we make that call, Road Dog.
Let me get it pulled back up.
It's pretty disgusting.
And while I get it pulled up, Jesse's wondering what the 1A community is. So maybe while I pull up the video, you can kind of give a brief rundown of what that's all about.
What is the? Oh, so it stands for the First Amendment community. We strive very hard and we protect the First Amendment community wholeheartedly. We go out there with cameras. That means if we go into public spaces, governmental buildings that are not restricted access to the public. Sometimes we occasionally do audits just to make sure they respect our rights to record. We go to different police stops or accidents or crime scenes, and we film. We are press. We are civilian journalists and or citizen journalists. And we give the real story to the people. We disseminate news to the people. That's who we are, Jess. And also, Jesse Paris is running for Denver mayor. So please go and support this man. And let him know we got his back. And get a bitch ass Hancock's ass on out of there.
And not just do we support the First Amendment, we support every constitutional amendment out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's very true.
Starting from your first to your 25th all the way to 27th of the Constitution. But
I would agree 100%. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah,
so some people don't agree with the right to bear arms. Some people do. If you don't agree with it, cool, don't own guns. But there's different people out there that see the Constitution different, and the First Amendment is the most important. That's why it's the first constitutional amendment of the United States of America.
And some people do both.
Freedom
like
of speech.
KP. He's the First Amendment and Second Amendment auditor. So he's out there with the gun on his hip. So while he's filming, so he kills the whole thing. He practices the Second Amendment. So that protects his First Amendment automatically. So shout out to PTP, my brother from another.
Well, besides when the cops took my gun when I got arrested and they said, you broke the law. You had an extra round in your magazine. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. That's what I was telling my lawyer earlier, man. I was like, did they really say that? And he was like, yeah, look at the police report. And I looked at it again. I said, what the fuck? I was like, did they not understand the law of when I bought that gun, I was grandfathered in. It came in with the 17-round mag. And he's like, you're right. I was like, let's put that in front of a jury, too. Fuck them.
All right, you ready to watch this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's my girlfriend. Stop! Get off of it! Get off of it! You're on video. You are on video. You're hurting him. Stop! You are hurting him. You're hurting me. You get off of him. You're on video. Please. You are on video. I'm so done. I can't do anything. Please. God, I won't want to help you. Please. Yeah, you're hurting him. You're hurting him. Can you take your elbow off his fucking neck? You've been disrespectful this whole time. Take your elbow off his neck. Please get off. Take your elbow. I told you not to. What? He's not in danger. Stop. You'll tase me. What am I doing to you? I have this on video. I'm trying to get your elbow off my boyfriend's neck.
You're choking me.
You're choking him.
Choking me.
Yo!
I swear to God.
Get your elbow off his neck. Get your elbow off his neck. He's on his neck. Please help. This officer won't get off his neck. He's taking it too far. He's on it.
Okay. Whew. All right.
So what led up to that?
I think that we're trying to wait back to get a full body cam footage. I didn't see no body cam on him personally. I don't know if it was on the ground or whatever, but I didn't see no fucking body cam.
No.
So it would have been nice to see what led up to that, but either way, I'm pretty sure it's egregious. And
still excessive force.
Yeah. So we you know how we doing this? So we're gonna go ahead and make the phone call real quick, and we're gonna put it on speaker so everybody can hear it. Can y'all hear it? Okay, give me a 1 if you guys can hear it.
Yeah,
I can hear it.
Okay.
And felony friendly, you're more than welcome to come up anytime. If you'd like, I can post it right now.
Purdue University Police Dispatch Center. Can I help you?
Yes. Are you a dispatcher or?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Can I speak to a police officer or anyone in the command staff?
I can have you talk to an officer if you want to leave your name and number. I'll have them call you back.
No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Is there one not available now?
Not at this time.
Okay. Well, the reason why
what is this pertaining to?
I don't. You probably got a crap load of phone calls. There's a video that went viral.
Right.
That was an officer who was absolutely unprofessional. Had an issue with I don't know if he was a student, but he was a young black man suffocating his face through the snow and all those type of things, and that is absolutely egregious and unwarranted and disgusting.
I can give you an email address where you can send your concerns, and it's monitored around the clock.
I would rather speak to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because I think have you heard about this viral video that went?
Yes, sir.
So I'm pretty sure you've been getting calls about this.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
it's being investigated by the Indiana State Police.
So this is not an internal.
There's an investigation underway right now.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I think I've been pretty nice. I don't like being cut off, man. Okay. What I'm saying is that it's not being handled internally, right?
There is an internal investigation, but the Indiana State Police is also investigating.
Okay, so it's two things. So we're investigating ourselves, and then we also have another agency that is investigating. And is this officer still on the? Is he on paid leave or?
I can't comment on that, but I can give you the email address, and you can send your name and phone number and your concerns.
But you know the answer to that, though, right?
The answer to what?
What I just asked.
I'm not going to comment on that.
That's what I'm saying. You know the answer.
I know a lot of answers, but I'm not going to comment on that.
Did you see the video actually?
Yes.
I'm sure you were pretty upset about it.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Is that the certain thing? Are you also part of the blue line as well? Like, is that part of like your policy? You can't speak on police matters because you'll get in trouble or something? Is there just you're not allowed to be a free American and express how you feel? Because I'm sure you were upset about the video because the whole thing went viral. And not only that, but you have to deal with phone calls like this, which is not fair to you. But it is something that you did sign up for, ma'am. And I would be pissed off if I were you, because I'm like, you know what? I'm here to answer phones and here to get people to emergency situations. And when my police agency fucks up tremendously, I have to be the brunt of all the phone calls because of someone else's screw up.
Sir, I can give you an email address that you can send your concerns to. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do to help you.
So is that like typed up? Is that like scripted? Is that something that they give you a script to say to the public?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I find that a bit hard to believe because I don't think you're being really genuine right now. And I don't think you're being a human being. Because at the end of the day.
Thank you for calling.
All right, guys, y'all got what? Hey, I did my job. She was fucking rude. Y'all go ahead and the number is 765-494-8221. Okay. Again, 765-894-8221. Okay.
I might just call that number and I'm going to tell them I need to speak to an officer, that I'm not giving my name or telephone number, that I will speak to an officer. I don't want to email. I just want to speak to an officer.
Yeah. We did our part.
They never call back even if you do leave a number.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to demand to speak to a sergeant that's on duty in that office because there's a sergeant there. I'm telling you.
And I'm gonna tell you what else they do. Right? They ask you for your number to leave their number, and they keep it like, because I had a discussion with an officer. I think it was with a sergeant, and they keep your number like it's fucking what is that shit called? What the word am I
So they know who's calling. They're keeping a track.
When you go on vacation and you buy things in commemorates of your trip. What is the
just log it.
Souvenirs.
There we go. Perfect. Yes. Souvenirs. They keep your numbers like souvenirs of all the people that called and complained about a certain situation. That's a bit creepy. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Road Dog?
It is creepy. Here's the thing. I've called into Denver. I've called into Aurora. I've called in several times for MLH. And when I make the phone call to try to find out what's going on or something like that, of course, there's never a sergeant available. If you want to leave your name and a number, and I've actually done it on several occasions, and they never call back. And I'm sure they keep the number, and they probably have it on a list to where it's like, oh, don't call this guy back because all he wants to do is find out what's going on. He's nosy or he's just wanting to complain or something like that.
Yeah.
Jesse, I've never had that. He's saying Denver just rings and rings and rings. I've actually called. What I do is I call their non-emergency dispatch line and talk to them. If you're calling just the police station, it's a possibility it may just ring and ring and ring. But I call dispatch, and I normally get them to answer probably within the first 2 or 3 rings. They'll answer, but yeah, good luck trying to get information. If you do ask, it's under investigation right now, or I'm not familiar with that. Well, let me talk to a sergeant that may be. We have none available at this time.
Yep. It's like when I got arrested and all my subscribers and people were pissed off, they were calling Colorado Springs non-emergency number, and it was literally taking 35 minutes to get through.
Wow. I mean, it shouldn't take this long. You know what I'm saying? It's just they're just horrible fucking people, man. I just, and even like she even has an attitude. Like, she said she's seen the video. She's seen the video and she knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
How would she feel that was her fucking kid? Answer that. How would you feel that was your kid being treated like that by an officer? You would be livid.
Right, exactly, and that's why I was saying I listed those verbiages for a reason. I know it was going to trigger her if I said blue line. And then when I said, "Oh, it's a script that you read off," she's like, "No, no, no,
Yeah.
it's not."
And Jesse, I'm familiar with Otto the Watchdog. I'm sure KDOT and PTP is as well.
Yeah. Otto the Watchdog. Yeah, I've actually audited with him. I actually used one of his body cams. Great individual. Great individual. He actually was on what was it? I think he was on the Real News Network too, and he was the gentleman who like flopped down uh in showing I guess some type of resistance, and they were really trying to screw him for real. Like I think it was in Texas if I'm not mistaken. To where he couldn't see his kids for like a couple years. Like they did him dirty, and eventually he was exonerated, and um
He was
um
exonerated with prejudice.
that's how I found you then. Okay. Yeah, that's my guy. Otto the Watchdog. Shout out to him. He does great work over there. He's with the Eric Brandt crew over there, and so shout out to them.
I seen DMA in there.
Friends in Code. What'd you say? 719?
I seen DMA was in chat, so I'm just saying what's up to him.
Oh, what's up, DMA? What's going on, buddy? Seen your interview. Great interview.
I do have something to say.
Yes, sir.
I don't know when it's going to be released. My friend has a really good video.
Okay.
We're gonna do a series of the videos from where he was charged with harassment because he basically told the cops, fuck you, Nazi cocksuckers.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to state any names or anything like that.
Okay.
But he's still fighting his case, and the attorney said, hey, let's not release anything until everything's done. So once his case is finished, there's going to be let's just say there's no video on the internet like this. This is a one of a kind, and it's fucking perfect.
I can't wait. Damn it, you just like the tease, don't you, 719?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna be like super anticipating it for. I know it's gonna be a great video because 719 does.
It's Eric Brandt Jr. That's all I'm gonna say. The guy that did it, it's just like Eric Brandt. Eric Brandt, love the guy. Great fucking story behind it. So
now, KDOT, has PTP never just called you out of the blue? Did that to you where he gave you like bits and pieces of something and then says, oh, but wait, just wait for it.
There's more. No kidding.
He'll do that shit to me all the time. He'll call me up and sit there and just give me like bits and pieces of something and goes, just wait for it. It's like, oh, you punk.
Like when I had the guns drawn on me by CSPD the other night.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's something else. then you don't hear from him forever, and he just pops up with a video and sends it to you.
I thought Felon Friendly was gonna come up. I would love for her to come up.
Let me post that link again just in case.
Yeah, we gotta have my love come up here. Come on, Friendly.
Nah, Road Dogs. I've been tired. I've only been getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night with work and life and.
Well, I knew you had a lot going on, and your work was like you were like working a lot. Then you got sick. Then you were working a lot. So it was like, I kind of figured when you got a breather, you'd call me.
Yeah, and then I got work early in the morning in the like 5 a.m. So,
hell, I was going to tell you to come on over because Road and Tow Show is going live here in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Well, I'll probably be up until like 10 o'clock my time, and then
jump over to Road and Tow Show.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be. I always have a good time over there, man. Well, the last time I was over there, I did get what's her name? Ross Khan.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have invited her to the Big Smoke.
But hey, guys, I'm
fuck
gonna head
her.
off of here. I got to go run a couple errands quick before it gets too bad out there. It's snowing quite a bit. So,
All right, man.
much love,
Love
to
you,
everybody.
man.
Yeah, much love to you guys. Much love to you, DJ Road Dogs. Much love to you, man. And to everybody watching, y'all be safe. God bless. And remember, keep the cameras rolling on PTP. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.
Take care.
That's my guy. So
Hey,
I know he got.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is, and he's always there. He's one of the people that I put under my wing, man, because I really wanted him to flourish and stuff like that. And he's just a great guy, period. Just a good energy.
He's one of those guys you can call him at 4 o'clock in the morning. If you got something going on, call him at 4 o'clock in the morning. He don't hesitate to answer.
He won't.
If he hears his phone. I mean, he will pick up that phone. It doesn't matter what time it is. If he's asleep, if it wakes him up, he'll answer it.
Yeah, yeah. Now, me, I'm more of a deep sleeper.
I
caught you at
gotta go back and forth.
5 in the morning. What? I'm dead at that.
Well, see, I'm normally up till like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll lay down and I'll sleep till like 9:30. I'm normally up by 9:30 to
in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll lay down and I'll get like anywhere from about 2 to maybe 6 hours of sleep, and I'm good. Oh, there she is. Oh,
what the hell?
What? Hey, what's up, love? What's going on?
I can't see my damn self. What's good, y'all?
How you doing?
That just kind of that video kind of.
Where'd she go?
You know what happened? There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that kind of that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I had to take a breather real quick. That.
Oh, I love your shirt.
Hold on.
That's Leah right there. I love.
Oh
her.
yeah, I love
your shirt.
Yeah. What's good?
Yeah, I love your shirt.
Yeah, that made me angry as fuck just now. I wasn't ready. I hadn't heard about that. And I'm usually on top of the news. I hadn't seen or heard that. That just kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah, Road Dogg brought it to my attention a couple of days ago. Or was it yesterday, Road Dogg?
K-Dog, why you ducking though?
You know, he
what the hell? You
I mean, we pulled up and we pulled up. He was ducking us when we went to the job.
Audit with me? What the hell?
He was ducking when we pulled up to his job.
That's how it is. That's how y'all do the females, huh?
Yep. No, I'm like.
Don't do that. I'm not the right one for that. Don't do that.
You know, hey, you know I got love for you. You know that. It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah, I really want to go because I've never done it and I have bad social anxiety. Like I really want someone to go with me, like break me in. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you mind if I give you some advice?
Why can't I hear though?
Oh, you can't hear?
Like,
I
can hear well enough. That's why I said where. Anyway.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Advice. I'm here for it.
Okay, so we kind of like, for instance, Dragonette. She's superb at what she does. We told her, you know, kind of. I think me, Road Dogg, MLH, we kind of told her to just, you know, film at a distance where you're comfortable at. If that means 30 feet at a traffic stop, or, whatever feels comfortable to you, to where that you don't necessarily have any contact. Make sure that you know you're
No. Okay, so I should probably tell you my background so you could. I don't give a fuck about what they're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So
No. What you're comfortable with. What you're comfortable with.
Oh yeah, that part. That's what's important.
Yeah.
You know, auditing to me means something different. That's why I be kind of getting agged sometimes when I see these auditors like doing it for the views, because like this ain't like find something safe to do. Like this is not. And like I was in DLC, and so in DLC, like if you have an issue, you got to file a grievance, right? Okay. And basically, a grievance is like you have to go through the steps, just like filing a complaint with the police department. And like women don't do it. The dudes, they call it lame paper. Like they be grieving, step 3s, lawsuits. The chicks don't do it. And I'm like, you got to fight. And like I did it, like lawsuits and all that. So when I saw auditing, I was like, I'm with it. Like I'm really with it, but I want to go to DLC facilities as well. Because they got some, like people don't really audit them, and like they the most, because there's no cameras in there. Yeah. Ain't no cameras in there. Like, and it's a lot.
Yeah. And so you want to do more of the auditing than the cop watching part?
No, I want to do audit. I want to do it all.
Okay.
I'm not scared. I want to do all that. You know, I'm with all the dumb shit. I want to do all that.
I've been known to visit a prison or two. If you look on my page, I've got a couple
kind of like me, like you're super intelligent, but when that beast mode is turned on, God bless him, you know. God bless him. And I don't really like when you had the chick up here earlier. I was like, ooh, brown skin female. You don't see. I haven't seen one African American female audit yet.
You never seen Eliza before?
If I had, I would remember.
Eliza be up here all the time.
I've never came on any of your lives.
Oh, so this is your first live that you came on?
I came to your court date with Mexican long hair.
Yeah.
You were the one who came. Okay. Huh? Mm-hmm. You were the one who came.
That was me.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
But it was one comment that he made to me that kind of like, it kind of set me back a little bit. My fault, not his, but felon friendly. Like felons are a large majority now. And I'm not scared to say that. And he was like, you don't want people to know. And I was like, no, fuck, yes, I do want people to know. I do want people to know that felons are not just somebody pressing a bunk order in commissary. And no, like there's some intelligent and talented people with felonies. And like the struggle's real for us. And I don't feel like I should hide it. You know? And I don't feel like I should rely on my looks or this and that. Like, no, I am who I am. I'm out here. And they need to respect that. That's why when I saw audits, I was like, oh shit, it was like Christmas.
So how did you feel when I won that case?
Oh, I was crying, bro. So yeah, I was just crying because it was like really a scary thing. Like, and then when we were listening to the transcript of it on my phone, and like he was live on his phone, and like, you know, that dude rode for you, man. That dude was there every day, all day. Like, dude really rode for you. And the transcript, it was scary because like, damn, they was railroading. Like, and I'm like, I said, bro, this is for a misdemeanor. I didn't get it. I ain't never had a misdemeanor. All my shit felonies. I've never had a misdemeanor. I was like, bro, he's on trial for a misdemeanor. Yeah. Like people that are square and audit, I don't know how they do it. Like, I commend you because like it's a little bit deeper for me. And I was like, trial for a misdemeanor. Like this nigga's excuse me. I said, this brother is fighting for a misdemeanor. Like, I respect it because I've seen dudes take 25-year sentences. Like you went to trial for a misdemeanor?
Yeah.
I'm coming. I said I gotta go.
Now, were you surprised that it took that long? Because it was like 3 days.
I don't understand. Like that was eye-opening. I didn't know you could go to trial for a misdemeanor. Yeah. And I don't know how you did it. Like you're a savage. I don't know.
They were really trying to like they knew. Okay, so
and they talked bad, like everything that they was trying to say good about you. Objection. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how can they do that? I don't get it.
Yeah, that's why it was so much pressure on me because there was a lot of auditors that do audit in Aurora. You know what I'm saying? And so it's more in Denver, but they was just like, look, if you lose this trial, like this is it's like kind of hands off on Aurora. Like, we're not losing.
Since auditing is about rights, like as someone who's been inside, like I have a totally different perspective, and like people don't know, like, when you get booked that you ain't got no fresh water, like you ain't got no, like they leave you in a cell with nothing for 2 days, and like people don't know, like it's deeper than just, yeah, I respect my rights. Like, no, y'all foul, and somebody needs to say it.
Right, and we need more sis. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's no sister in the auditing community.
That's what I said.
You would be the first.
Yeah.
Right?
In the
right,
Denver
Rodo?
area, right.
Yeah.
No, I'm
but
talking
that's
about
also
period.
intimidating to me.
No, I'm
well.
talking about period. I don't think I've ever seen a black woman.
That's what I said, and that's why I'm nervous.
This a lot. This gonna be a lot.
I know, but when
You making history right now.
Black women.
I wish people could like get me, and like I really want support around it, because I think that I could do, like, I'm filing 1023 for a nonprofit. Like, I got stuff I'm trying to do, but like I really think that I could make a difference, bro, because I'm researching, I'm intelligent, like I really know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
But like I'm not no punk. You're not about to book me, Johnny.
Right. And you beautiful, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You beautiful, by the way. But not do you live in Colorado, or do you?
I'm in between Glendale and Cherry Creek by Infinity Park.
Okay, we got to meet up. I
keep asking you when you ducking me, bro.
All right.
You ain't answered
you got my email, right?
I was like, bro, listen, I know you don't.
You got my email?
Fuck with me.
Okay, you got my email, right?
Who's the dude that was talking to me that put the link up? Who? What's his name?
Road
That's
Dog?
Road Dog.
Road Dog,
This
yeah.
Road Dog.
Okay.
Road Dog. Road Diggity Dog in the building.
And is he in Colorado?
No, I'm actually in Arkansas.
Oh, I love it out there. Yeah, I used to live in Marion. I done been all over the place. They foul in Arkansas too, though.
Never been to Arkansas. Yeah, well, let's do it. Shit, let's.
I mean, like you keep, man. I've been asking you for months.
Okay, all right.
Don't do
you
that.
You have my.
Don't
you have
get up
my
here. Don't get up here and cap, man. I've been trying.
I'm not gonna cap with you.
I've been asking you.
Hey, here, do this, Felon. My email is on my page. Email me if he dodges you, and I'll call him and I'll tie his ass up for you.
Yeah, he will actually. Yeah,
yeah, like I'm an introvert because like I can't hang with chicks because I'm just not a chick. Like I don't be on social media and on the gram and like showing my ass in bikini. I mean, I could do that. Like I might turn up, but like that's not even my focus. Like that shit's so shallow and stupid to me. Like I read books and like I want to get active and I only get along with dudes, but like y'all don't. You duck me and dodge me and be like, she don't know what the fuck going on.
So okay? Well, I'm not gonna dodge you, and I apologize if I've been really busy because me
Matter
and
of fact, I sent you an email today.
Huh?
I sent you another email today, actually.
You sent me an email? Let me check. Hold
That's
on. Wait a minute.
Damn shame.
Hold on. Wait
man,
a minute.
screenshot
that.
Don't make me show receipts on here, man. Don't do that.
Because
I will air you out.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with you. Let's see.
You don't want smoke. You've been saying all this whole damn time you want smoke. You got it.
He don't want it from you, is what he's saying.
I don't want no smoke with you.
Damn, that's fucked up that you in Arkansas. Who else is out here though? Because like
you got MLA, you got Denver Metro Audits, you got
Denver Metro. We got Regan. She's a beast.
You got Regan.
Who is that?
PT
Regan.
Colorado Springs.
Who is that?
Regan. Let me tell you about Regan. She is a savage. I mean, she cusses the police out. Like
I like that.
You ever heard the term "cuss like a sailor"? No, she cuss like a pirate. Okay, like she be making them feel
but
like
it's not just about that though, because that kind of pisses me off when I see people just being confrontational and you're not getting your point across.
No, she
air that ass out, but let there be intellect behind it. You know what I'm saying?
She's
be cussing.
No, she's very well. I mean, she's a legend.
What's her page?
Regan Benson. But she go hard, but she knows what she's talking. But she really is an advocate for the homeless community. She does a lot of work out there. Cut the plastic. Does a lot of work.
Yeah, it's just disappointing. Like I watched the Denver. There's not even really many Denver and Aurora auditors, but like I ain't gonna bring the smoke today. I ain't gonna do that today.
Well,
I like saying shit.
I'm looking at my email. I ain't see no email.
Oh, you really about to make me do this, man?
What email you getting to? Which is it? Is it the k.copwatch@gmail.com?
Absolutely, from felonfriendlynpo@gmail.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't like the Denver.
Okay.
I don't like people that do this for the clout. Like, this is not the forum for doing it for the clout. Like, find something safe to do. Literally, like, you out here playing and don't even know. Just stop.
Yeah, we usually those people weed themselves out because eventually they'll stop doing it because I'm getting too many tickets or I'm just being a little too reckless with it. But shout out to News Now, Preston Nashville. Thank you, sir, for being here. Hey Judd. Also, like everybody knows the reason why I do this, and is because of Elijah McClain, and because he died by himself. He didn't have a cop watch or anything like that. And I do believe
that I can't even like really talk about that shit without getting like this stuff means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, This is what really messed me up, right? So I had an 8-year sentence for selling drugs. Period. Capitol Hill, sell drugs out there, just grinding and getting it, right? So I got 8 years. I got an 8-year sentence. I go in there, and this girl, my first roommate, she had a 6-year sentence for killing her kid, right? So I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Like what? And as I went through my time, these chicks be killing their kids, and they get 4 to 6 years. And I had 8 for a nonviolent crime. Bro, I'm pissed. I'm forever pissed off. Got raped in the DLC facility and smushed. Like, I'm mad, and I'm mad at all. I'm just mad. Like, no one talks about it. Females, they don't. I don't know. Like, they're so timid and passive, and like, bruh, like they rely on their ass like to get a point across. Like, I'm not hearing that. I'm not feeling that. Like I'm not. I don't know. I'm just different. And like, there's so many chicks in there. Like, I have a cousin that's in there for literally, she had reported domestic violence over and over and over again. Dude was beating her ass. Her husband beat. So she finally killed him. She got a life sentence, and like, literally, there's a chick that just got arrested in the Springs who got a 4-year sentence for killing her first kid, and now she just killed her second kid, and she got 16. What the fuck? Like, how? Make it make sense, bro.
Wow.
Make that make sense.
Well, I had interviewed, I don't know if you've seen that interview, but I had interviewed my cousin who did like 65 days or something like that in Denver County Corrections, and they treated him
rough in there.
And he had COVID, and they didn't care. They had him. What did they have? I think they had him clean some other people's cell or something to that effect. And knowing that they had COVID, it was just
there's no medical care in there.
Yeah,
like I had a homegirl that had a baby in there, and like she died because they didn't do nothing for her. Like, it's just so much that needs to be said. They get so much money. They just got $1.2 million for employment for felons, because that's a big issue with recidivism. You know, we reoffend because can't get no money, gonna go commit another crime. 1.2 million. Why did 900 million of it go to a private fund to the employers to aid them in hiring the felons? Shouldn't they go to training and stuff like that? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I have problems with it. So I'm ready to go. Whoever want to go with me, so I can go ahead and bust my cherry because I'm nervous.
All right. Well, put your email in the private chat.
I don't know how to do that. Like, I really don't do social media. Like, everyone's like, where are you? Okay, here we are.
Yeah, just put your email in the private chat.
Oh, shit. I'll post it when I get off of here, because I'm going to get off of here. I just came and intruded on y'all's time. I don't even know what's going on in this. I don't do social media. I hate it. That's another reason why I'm struggling, because I don't know how to edit videos. I hate social media.
No, we got you.
Got to do this.
We got you. I will take you under my wing, and I will teach you everything that you need to know as far as the CRS.
Help. It'll be worth it, I promise, because I got a vision, but just help, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I got you. I'm not going to let you go out there by yourself. I got you. We got your back. I promise.
I'm going to put my email, my phone number, cross streets, all that, because you don't respond. Because I'm gonna air you out with these.
Well, like I said, you can always email me, and
I definitely. I'm gonna hit you too. I like your vibe. I do.
I will
wish
track
he was
him
here,
down
though.
and tie him up.
I wish he was here too. We all wish.
Man, I've been begging you. Like
I have been talking about as soon as I can. I'm going to come up to Colorado because I want to go out cop watch with PTP, DMA, KDOT, MLH.
Joe could be up here sometimes too.
Yeah, and just do a complete cop watch. Just all of us go out and just terrorize the streets.
Can I just be honest? Since this is bringing the smoke and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring the smoke unless they up here. Then I'll bring it. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not interested in none of these other auditors. I don't even like calling them auditors. I don't like these people out here. I fucks with you though. I fucks with you. But I'm not interested in them other folks because I don't.
All right, cool. All right, that's cool.
Nah, I'm good.
Jesse, I'm in Arkansas.
All right, well,
I'm gonna send you the 4th email and see what happens.
Okay. And again, I love your shirt. I love your shirt, Aaliyah. R.I.P.
She was fine as hell, wasn't she? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was
they don't make those no more.
Hey, K-Dot, did you check your spam mail? Maybe it's in there.
No.
Man, I need a microphone. Like, I don't even know what I need to get. Like, I got the latest iPhone in the ring. Like, I don't know what I need. I don't know what to do. Don't know how to edit. I done paid for all these apps to edit. No, I still don't know what the fuck.
Oh, yep. It went to spam. That's what happened. That's why I wasn't getting it. Look, I'll show you.
Bro, I'm in there with the car insurance advertisements.
Yep.
But you gonna apologize like a man, though, for saying that I didn't?
I apologize.
Oh, okay,
I apologize.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
I thought you was about to be like Arapahoe County
No.
and act like
no, I apologize.
Give me a directive as a leave. Like, what the hell?
I apologize, Queen. I apologize.
Now, did I not email you just this morning?
You did.
I think?
You did. And I got you now. And I'm going to give you my number and all that in the email, okay?
I guess this is practice for how these police about to do me. That's how you going to do me? That's cool.
It's crazy because 719 did the same thing. He was like, man, I've been trying to record with you for like a minute.
Boy, I'm going to have to work on that N-word because I'm like, Nick, you. But I appreciate y'all, though. Like, just having this forum, like, I appreciate you. Like, there needs to be more substance and awareness. I wish there was more women that was aware, especially Black women. That little chocolate thing you had up here earlier. Lord Jesus, God bless her soul.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lord. She married, too.
You're going to have to let me link up and just so I can give her a hug. I know she got a husband. It's all right, though.
Hopefully she'll come out here, man. That'd be great. I think she's from Arkansas, too, right? She announced.
No, she's from Kansas.
If Road Dogg and her up there, we need to just go up there.
Okay.
Yeah, road trip.
Bring it on.
Road trip. Okay.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
All right. Road Dogg, you cooking.
Be safe. And Road Dogg, I'm about to hit you. And can you respond to a real
I will respond. I promise you.
He said I was in the spam. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how that happened. I have no idea.
That shit hurt my feelings. I'm about to go cry on my Kevin Gates pillow. Good night, y'all, though. Bye. Thank you for having me up here.
All right, no problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Well, we about to wrap it up because Mr. Road Dogg got another show to go to, and I don't want to get him in trouble. And I can't have them all to myself. I have to share, I guess, sometimes. Oh well. Well, Road, go with your final thoughts on this.
Well, what does there really think about? They didn't show up.
They didn't.
I seriously, Panda, I didn't even think would show up. Now we can't guarantee that was actually him in the basement because he wouldn't go on camera. But
we got somebody. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, K Dog? What's up, Road Dog? This is
what up?
What it do?
This is Chay and Krummer from Frontline Black News and Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced and several other things. I'm the one that's running for mayor of Denver in 2023.
Oh,
right on.
Hell yeah!
And I was just reflecting back on all the people that you named. I'm very familiar with them because I dealt with Occupy Denver and Eric Grant's crew.
Okay.
So I know all those people that you were naming, all the auditors.
Yeah.
I
Man.
just want to jump in here real quick before you ended the show. So let you know I was watching, and I appreciate everything that y'all do. Being an auditor is a very hard job. And my hat definitely goes off to y'all because that's a lot of filming, a lot of work. You're in the police face 24/7. I was just telling my lady about it because she was interested in becoming an auditor because what she does is she patrols North Aurora.
Okay.
So we deal with you. Are you familiar with Blacks Against Brothers Against Racist Cops?
I think that sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. Yeah.
Or BARK. Eric Randall. We're part of BARK. Me and my lady. So we do mainly. She does community patrols of the neighborhood here in North Aurora. So I thought y'all could link up because y'all both in Aurora. I'm in Denver.
Yeah.
But she's in Aurora. She's about to get on. She said she's about to get on the Zoom, not the Zoom, the StreamYard. And
this her right here.
Yep.
So,
hey.
You see him in the back? It's easier. Oh my God, why is there so much echoing?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's see. Actually, I was calling. I just he was playing it. I could hear it through. I'm doing something else. I'm getting ready to do my podcast, and I actually heard what you were saying, and he explained it to me, and I was like, man, when that. So I actually patrol the neighborhood when I'm outside. I'm in North Aurora, and like what I like to call the hottest part of North Aurora, and this is not unfamiliar to me, but coming out of like from the east side right now, maybe like from about a year. So I just drive around at night, like between 2 and 4:30, right in the morning. So I videoed the sweeps, in the east side only, nowhere else, just the east side and the triangle, place I'm familiar with because I used to be homeless on the street, sleeping on the sidewalk. So that's what I patrol for like 5 years. I just drive around, but real late or real early in the morning. Like I creep around the city just to keep eyes on things, especially over here in Aurora because everybody know about Arapahoe County is me, or the police in Aurora, me. Yeah, like since I was a little girl,
That's
me.
what's up.
Nothing but bad, negative experiences. So, yeah, no, I was like, I'm right now. I'm wearing the Bark shirt. His brother gets racist cops. So he's driving
Yeah,
around.
I think I did hear about y'all. I would love to y'all got my email k.copwatch@gmail.
No, I'd asked it in the I wanted to know. I wanted to know because I wanted to reach out to somebody. Every time I say that I want to help and help look out for our city, not with the T's, but for us, they don't take it seriously. Probably I don't know if it's the way I live, whatever the way I talk. I don't know, but it's a reality because just 2 months ago, like 22 people died in my area. Like 2-3 weeks ago, there was like a shooting. I'm just like, mind my own business, and it took almost 2 hours for the police to drive down the street. But any other time, they're all moving up and down Montview. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense?
Not surprised. Not surprised. Not one bit.
Yeah. So it's I'm about prevention with the people the people that live here before it has to go to calling them. My thoughts is to develop a system, which in my mind I've already seen it work. So to develop a system where you see us, like it happens to me all the time. I'll be going down the street, like down East Colfax towards downtown. Somebody's like, "Hey," they'll call me by my name, and I go pull up and see what they're up to before they got to call anybody else. Because if anybody knows that the police don't protect us, they protect property.
Okay.
They protect people that look like them. They don't care about us. They kill us. Just today, they tailed me for from what is it? Let's say Peoria and God, I want to say Smith Road. I want to say that. I was over there, down there that way. And when I got up to Moline, like Moline and 20th.
Oh, I know where that's at.
All the way to like, I want to say Beeler.
Okay.
They follow me. I'm just moving around like a normal person in the street. I seen them. They follow me. They already know. We know. I'm like, I'm cussing them. I'm just talking shit like real loud, calling bad names and whatnot. In my head, I'm listening to music. I'm just like,
no, that's okay.
It never ends.
It
never ends because it's religious when you're following them. And I tell them, I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, watching them.
Right.
They see you, and I'm not gonna let you do that because you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it's worse than jail.
I agree.
They do worse shit in jail. That ketamine shit that happened out here that they're finding out about, it's not new. That's been going on in there.
It's not. They had it on somebody else too. I think there was a news report that came out.
Yeah, the war on them is happening right now in front of our eyes on the news.
I agree, 100%.
We do podcasts in regards to what's going on, and I'm like adamantly saying, right now, everything that they have been doing to people for the last for decades, it's now starting to come back, and it's ugly. I mean, 9 at a time, 6 at a time. T's are getting just capped. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that that's a good thing to be proud of or brag about. I'm also saying that what have they been doing? Whatever they been doing? I'm 41.
I agree.
I see how much death every year. Somebody got shot in their house last week. He was sleeping. You know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'll look it up if it's cool.
Absolutely.
I dropped his email in the chat.
Oh, okay. I'll get off this stream.
Yeah, djk.copwatch@gmail.com. I guess I got to start looking at my spam too. So I didn't know. I probably got a shitload of emails in there that people have been emailing. So I will look at the spam, and I will look at the regular the inbox. So, but yeah,
it's just the watching of them boys, or are you doing other things like with politics as far as in regards to city council and the camping ban and whatnot in Aurora? Are you active in that too? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm everywhere. Like I'm all over the place. I mean, they damn near call me. I think they call me the boogeyman because I'll show up and then I'll just
that's
disappear.
the right way to creep around like a ghost. If you
I love that feeling. I love that feeling, keeping them on their toes. Like, where the fuck did he come from? Like, damn it, you know. So
it's about
more importantly, where'd he go?
Quietly. Yeah.
Right, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
People don't know how to maneuver. Road Dog. People don't know how to maneuver, so everything is just so whatever. But if you're conditioned through however methods you're conditioned to, you know how to maneuver like a ghost in and out, real quiet. And the rule used to be, I didn't see you, you didn't see me. So to avoid all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I mean, we definitely got to get together. Like I said, put your information in my Gmail, or you can give it to Road Dog's Gmail as well, just to be a little bit more proactive. And either I'll get a hold of you sometime tomorrow, and we can try to set up something. And shout out to Jesse, appreciate that guy.
Running for mayor in 2023.
And he definitely got my vote, brother, all day.
Oh yeah, no, the city going finally gonna start acknowledging him because they keep ignoring the fact that this man has been saying he's gonna be the mayor.
Okay.
In 2023 for like almost 3 years, doing city council in Denver every Monday.
All right.
So for the newspapers to intentionally leave him out for our historic areas, to leave him out, it's not on my watch. I'm definitely on some old no passes given to certain things type of individual.
Right.
I come from there. I come from the lowest level.
Okay.
I'm not like a big person, I'm just a regular individual.
So before y'all leave, on the show, I wanted to get everybody's final thought. You got 30 seconds.
We're
gonna start with you, young lady, and then we're gonna end it off with Jesse, because Road Dog gotta go.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for answering the StreamYard. I really had a couple of questions because really do intentionally want to be of service to my community now in the state of it. Thus me being proactive about it. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. I will hit you both up, and we'll see, maybe we can do something grand for everybody. Peace.
Okay, cool. Absolutely. Your final.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me on. Hopefully this brother or sister, I couldn't tell what their gender was. I think it was a brother, gets justice. In what was that? What state was that in? Indiana. The brother or sister gets justice in Indiana.
Yes.
And make sure you check us out on Frontline Black News on YouTube, and the Revolutionary Agenda on YouTube as well. Frontlinecampaign.org is my website.
Okay.
That's the website I'm launching my mayoral campaign on. So you can find more information about me and what I stand for on that website. And I appreciate everything that the auditors do. Like I said, my hat goes off to y'all. That is a hard job, but it's a much needed job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we need you as mayor, for real.
And justice for Elijah McClain's family. I know his family personally, specifically his grandmother. I run a food bank out of the Dahlia Square Senior Apartments every Sunday. So I'm very familiar with the seniors in the North Park Hill area.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you being on the show, man. Thank you for the love. And like I said, go ahead and vote for this man, because he is a true patriot for the community. And I said you got my vote, brother, all day.
Thank you. That means a lot, brother. Appreciate you. Salute.
All right, Road Dog. We out. If you guys love what we do here, please go ahead and donate to the channel at $DJK.123 Cash App. Also, y'all need to head over to the Road and Toe Show because it's getting ready to start.
Yep, it'll start at 8:30. Matter of fact, Toe just put it in the chat there.
Okay, 8:30. So I'm a get my stuff prepared and all that type stuff, and clean this house up.
Hey, Toe, you want me to call you on Discord or phone?
Huh?
I was asking. Toe needs me to call him. I was trying to find out if he wanted me to do on Discord or phone.
Oh, okay. Again, I appreciate y'all for being here. It's your boy DJ K Dot and my buddy. That's you, Road Dog.
Road Dog Media. Everybody take care, and Toe, I will call you right now. And you guys have a awesome evening. If you come over to the Road and Toe Show, definitely jump up and say hi. Talk to you soon. Bye.
See ya.